Made it with 5 minutes to spear. To spear. Yes, a Braun Breaker spear. To spare. BC's ready to spear baristas. You make that macchiato right or you're getting speared through the wall. Barista Benson. Replay unit. What's up? You guys are probably seeing this now. My live unit's not in yet. So replay unit, how you doing? My replay unit. It takes a minute. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Subscribers. 4 weeks up in the chat. My 1 month plus subscriber base. What's up? Put you guys up in the chat while we are live for match number 1. Io, Bianca, and Rhea. I hope anyway. That's what I was told. That's what I put in the thumbnail. I'm gonna look pretty damn stupid if that's not the match. Right now, Helmsley's like, what? BC thinks that's the match? Switch it up. I don't know why I just gave Helmsley the Vince McMahon voice. We got an ad. Maybe we're going live soon. Oh, I already got some people in here live, man. What's up? Oh, who's up in here? Rob Reverne, 10-month gold card membership. Salute, BC. Much love and happy Easter to you as well, Rob. Rob, salute, man. How many months? 10 months strong. Happy Easter to you as well, man. Happy Easter for sure. What's up, unit? I'm going to be live at least for the first match, I'm hoping. Skip that. Hold on. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. BC in the unit coming at you. Yes, sounds good. So as long as there's, I know technical difficulties, weather's been on and off this whole week. If there's no tech difficulties, I'm going to stay with you guys at least for the first match. Io, Bianca, Rhea, we believe, for the Women's Championship. If there's no difficult, maybe I stay a second match. We'll see. If we freeze up or there's any difficulties, don't worry, guys. Later tonight, you'll have a full good, the bad, and the ugly review. So if we freeze up or if we get booted, don't worry about it. An actual review will be up on the channel. Sure, you guys, man. What's up, everybody? Grab a beverage. My coffee bar, my beverage bar is bumping. As you can see, I got everything. Clearly Canadians. I got refreshers. I got triple shot. What do we got? Almost said latte. No, that's a macchiato. I've been getting the macchiatos lately. Go figure, man. Extra espresso. Probably not the best thing. Wow, I'm actually on before we go live. That's badass. I like it. Oh, I think we're going to get the God Bless America now, guys. BC beat WrestleMania. What up? What's up, unit? Who do we got? Jelly Roll again? Who is this? Is that Alexa Bliss? Who is that? Alexa Bliss doing God Bless America. Oh, no. Who is it? I think that's Julia Hart from AEW, no? No, Ava Max. Okay, I'm just playing around. That's Julia. Ava Max. I never heard of her, but a very beautiful voice. Alicia, 28 months. Happy Easter, BC. Hope another good night. Well, you know, are we calling last night? God, it was mid. If you saw the good, the bad, and the ugly. But Alicia, salute. Hopefully it is. Let me show some respect for our flag here. I should probably. Salute. Hit it, girl. Hit it, girl. Where are they bursting? In air. That's right. What did it give? Proof? Where? Through the night? But what was still there? Oh, our flag was still awesome. I mean, I'm repping Italian, but trust me, I love my American flag as well. Yeah, the troops. How you doing? Yeah. All right. A lot of empty seats. Don't let them try to tell you that's a sellout again tonight. That was hilarious. They told you it was a sellout last night. There was thousands of tickets available. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? I tell you. Listen to this girl belt it. Yes. Belt those lyrics, man. Go Julia Hart. Salute. Plot twist. It's Randy Orton's opponent, Ava Max. Julia Hart. Yeah. Let's do this. WrestleMania night 2. Hey, I got to give a shout out over to Colin, by the way. Coffee from Colin. $5 coffee. Colin. What's up, bro? Colin was up in here last night, too. Colin, who do you got, though? It's Io, Rhea, or Bianca, Colin. I think we all know who's got to win this, right? Or do we? I have a feeling The Rock will come for the main event, says Colin. Well, obviously, Colin, we all have that feeling, man. He's got to be there. This whole thing has to be about The Rock. Colin, you're acting like you're the only one who's got the feeling, man. Colin woke up. Colin's like, I don't know. Something's amiss. The Rock could be there tonight. Colin, that's funny, bro. I think we all have that feeling, dude. That's pretty bad if he's not. Clint Green, $5 Booker T coffee. Hey, BC, happy Easter. Hey, Clint, happy Easter to you, dude. Clint Green, much respect. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Penta is showing up. Is Penta going to be Randy Orton's? Why is Penta there? Penta's going for the IC title. That's right. Look at Cowboy Braun. What's this guy's name? Braun Breaker. He doesn't know if he's a face, a heel, so he's just playing a cowboy. Look at the wife of Randy Orton. Damn. Well, hello. Bootleg Zelina Vega. That's a compliment, by the way. Hey, listen, a bootleg Zelina Vega is better than 90% of the females in the world, probably. What a beautiful girl, huh? Well, they say dudes have types, so I wonder if Randy ever had eyes for Zelina. I don't know. You don't tell Aleister Black this. Imagine if imagine if he's the mystery guy tonight. Aleister with Zelina and Randy and his wife. His wife just made her debut tonight backstage. Io. Look at Io with her championship. I don't like how they're playing her as like the sidekick, the third wheel. She shouldn't be in this match. They think we're idiots. Rhea Ripley is the one we're saying shouldn't be in the fucking match. She's out. She lost it. And then she cried for 3 weeks. Stop. And Bianca should have interfered in that Jade and Naomi match last night. She's getting booed anyway. So you save face. There is no real loser last night. Bianca gets involved. So Jade can take that L and save face. Bianca gets to come into this match and we finally get a heel because right now it's 3 faces. Unless the crowd tells you we're making a heel, which is Bianca. And this is how bad it is for Hunter Helmsley, man. The crowd has to tell him who the heel is. So they should have just made Bianca such last night, you know? There was no reason why not to do that. Christopher, 17-month membership, diamond status. Hopefully night 2 is better than night 1. Don't mess up my birthday weekend, Hunter. Christopher, happy birthday, man. The entire weekend is Christopher's. Appreciate the diamond card membership. And yeah, I hope it's better than night 1 too. You saw the good, the bad, and the ugly, Christopher. 5-4 was the board. And if you flip that, I'm totally fine with that. If you had 5 bad, 4 good. So it was bad. My point is, that review showed you this was a mid-night 1. And that's because we had an unacceptable mid and even less than season. So when you don't deliver, man, everything's going to feel mid. Last night didn't even feel like a Mania. I mean, you had a heel turn that played second fiddle to the Elimination Chamber's heel turn with John Cena. This is supposed to be Mania, bro. So, Christopher, I hear you, dude. We're still doing the opening video package, guys. You're not missing anything. We're pretty much just pissing away the first 5-10 minutes. Ozzy Edwards, 27 months, which means that is a golden coffee membership. I missed out on being with the unit last night, but I'm here now. Gold team, go! Coffee Club membership deserves a straight up salute. Ozzy, here it comes. Rah! Boom! Salute. A Coffee Club virtual salute. Ozzy Edwards, appreciate you, man. You know that. Who is this? Stephanie. So Hunter starts last night. Stephanie starts tonight. Oh, the Levesque McMahons, man. They love being on camera. I've seen more Hunter Helmsley in the last 2 years, bro, than I ever cared to see. She's saying everybody's a part of her family because WWE is family. That's very nice, Stephanie. Not looking for any more family members, though, but thank you. I'm sure you have a great one, though. Pyro! All right, here we go. Pyro, let's go! Stephanie, what could be better than a WrestleMania starting off with Hunter Helmsley or Steph McMahon? I don't know. Everybody dogs out Hulk Hogan. I'd rather hear real Americans start blasting out through the stadium, man. It's good to see Stephanie, but I've seen so much of Stephanie the last month, so it's not like a big deal. But it's better than Hunter Helmsley, man. This guy has been all over this WrestleMania, so it shouldn't be a coincidence. This is going to go down as probably one of the worst Manias of all time. Yes, I was there for 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And I would do them all over again before this dumpster fest. I assure you. Hot take? Possibly. BC is one big hot take. Dave! It was here last time, man. Another 10 spot. A couple of coffees from Dave. Well, isn't that a big birthday gift? Red team, go! That's Dave showing the respect for the red team because Dave is a Coffee Club Gold member. So Dave is playing the mid card here. Dave is okay being the opening match. Dave is old school subscriber red team, go. But he's actually holding a championship, that Coffee Club card. Dave, salute, man. Again, happy birthday. You know that. Who's that too? We got another $10, man. We got another $10. Ozzy Edwards, couple of coffees, 10 spot. Yeah, 3 Move Kevin had the audacity to talk down on EO. 3 Move Kevin. I don't know who 3 Move Kevin is. Yeah. There's some fans on the stage. Yeah, they're allotted that. They just wanted that to be part of the ambiance. So when they were doing the design setup, they just wanted some fans to be there. That's all. Trust me, they didn't just get to purchase that. In fact, if you look around, man, you're going to see like freaking rows. They try to do their best. Even though the show is starting now, EO is coming down the aisle. There's still people going around, and if there's gaps, they're going to start taking people, filling other seats. There were still hundreds of seats available as of showtime. They're going to try to tell you this is a sellout. They're going to make it look all sexy, but there's still hundreds available, guys. You can go up right now to this stadium, and you can still get tickets. But Shawn Michaels or somebody will be out there later telling you it's a sellout. Oh, 2 spot. Ozzy Edwards, Kevin Nash. Okay, I thought you meant Kevin Owens. I'm like, wait, Owens loves EO. Yeah, I had to talk down it. Yeah, but the Kevin Nash is kind of... Man, I want to say this with the utmost respect, but I think things have kind of passed up Kevin Nash. I don't think Kevin Nash doesn't really understand today's pro wrestling, whether we like it or not, right? BC's not a big fan of it, trust me. A lot of it. If I could go back and do a lot of what we had in wrestling, I'll take it over this any day. But for Kevin Nash, he refuses to even acknowledge that it is changing. So Ozzy, yeah, no doubt. Jane Donnelly, salute, man. Let me give you I see that sticker, Jane Donnelly. Salute. Here comes Bianca. Let's see if she's getting booed out of the state. I love Bianca, man, but she's catching some heat. Jane, salute. Hold on, there was another super chat here from John Burton, 5 spot. Get yourself another coffee or a bottle of water. BC, love the channel. Former Impact pre-show co-host. John Burton, salute. Appreciate you, man. We got a real one up in here, man. John Burton, man. I appreciate the coffee. Hopefully I can entertain you at least for this first match, John, because I don't know if WWE is going to be able to do it. The 3 ladies can do it. Is Creative going to back them? John. Trying to make sure I got everybody here, man. I don't know why I'm not on the bigger... Clint Green, 5 spot coffee. What do you think the chances are of Heyman and Rollins joining Cena and The Rock? Pretty decent. They like to, Hunter was talking about like how since they moved to 2 nights, there is symmetry. Some years where the first thing that happens on night 1 will mesh into night 2. Do I need to see Seth Rollins in this main event? Fuck no. You want a hot take? Did I need to see Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman last night? Fuck no. I don't know what this is. Paul Heyman is a mouthpiece. Seth Rollins does fine on his own. It can be intriguing because you have an architect, a planner, and the wise man. So, I mean, if done correctly, they could take over shit. But do you honestly believe this is going to be done correctly? I'm just asking, man. I'm asking that because I have my serious doubts. So Clint Green, Diamond status, membership. That's my amplified, truthful response to that. Jack Brewer, 5 spot coffee, Diamond. No. Coffee Club. What am I saying? First ever channel member. Boycotting WWE. Screw Triple H. Watching BC. What kind of design you got for the 3-year members? We'll start talking about that in a couple, 2-3 months. Once we get a little closer to that 3-year anniversary, man. That's going to be coming up soon. I'll keep it. Wait a couple, 2-3 months, Jack Brewer. But I don't blame you about just watching BC over H, man. I tell you that. This dude calls us fake if we're critics. Well, what do you think a fan is? So if that's the case, okay, then I'll stop being a fan and you can just call me a critic. But Hunter is going to continue to watch BC in the unit because we're the only ones to drop it real and not kiss his ass. So that's fine. If he doesn't call us fans anymore, cool. Then guess what? BC's a critic. So now I want more fucking respect placed on the name. Thank you. Right? Careful what you wish for, Hunter. We're not a fan anymore because we can't critique. So now I'm a critic. Cool. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's coming out. Bianca is now in the ring. Stegmeister is up in the chat. 10 spot, couple of coffees. Are we empty seat hunting again, boss? Also, night 1 for me was a 6-10. I'm so happy our girl Tiffany retained against Charlie Flair. I don't know, Stegmeister. You seem to be engaged with the seats this weekend. Stegmeister is scouring the stadium this weekend, I've noticed. He noticed the ones on the stage, scouring for empty seats. Stegmeister wants some of those thousands of empty seats. It's what happens when you don't sell out, man. You don't got to scour, Stegmeister. It's unfortunately obvious when you see full rows that are empty. It's a sad, sad thing, but Hunter Hearst Helmsley was unable to actually sell out the stadium. They're just saying that it's sold out. It sucks, man. But that's what happens, man, when you say to your fans that they're fake, when you tell your fans they're just bitching and moaning if they don't like what they're getting. It's Rachel Zegler, right? I don't need your business. And then guess what? Nobody showed up to watch her movie. All right. If you tell the fans you don't need their business, well, guess what happens? Eventually, they don't need to show up. Ozzy Edwards, 10-spot coffee. Paul Heyman was demoted from Chief's advisor to Messiah's disciple. Good point, Ozzy. I like that, dude. He's no longer the Chief's wise man, that's for sure. Raging, 10-spot. Yo, BC in the amp unit. I've enjoyed NXT Stand and Deliver far more than Mania so far. Raging, man, I love doing that review. Stand and Deliver. Unfortunately, so much was going on with the main roster that nobody knows that review went up, but it was up, and I enjoyed doing it, and that was probably that's easily the show of the weekend. Salute, Raging. John Burton, 5-spot coffee. Triple H can go kick rocks with that take. BC pulls no punches, tells it like it is. Deal with it, Paulie. I gotta give a salute to that, John. You know how we do, John, man. Hunter is just full of his own shit. And ever since he taken charge, all you see is Hunter Helmsley. Voiceovers, the promotion on camera. His name is on every show. It cannot end without Paul Levesque's name on it. Literally on it. It is nauseating. John, I appreciate you, man. Ozzy Edwards, 2-spot. Great job, Hunter. You played yourself. You know what, Ozzy? Ozzy's dropping exclamation points here. All right, let's hear it, man. Let's hear the introductions. We got the title match, guys. Rhea, Bianca, Io. Look at that outfit. Bianca said she had her whole family coming down the whole week, even Montez, to help make that outfit, guys. How wild is that, man? Bianca, beautiful as ever. Speaking of beautiful, look at Io. Who is this Hot Topic Spencer's employee? Oh, it's Rhea Ripley. Just playing, man. Rhea's a beautiful girl, too. Just sometimes she's downright frightening, but beautiful in her own way. Yo. Look at Bianca's outfit, bro. That is blinging. She's a rose garden. Look at Io. One of the best pound-for-pound wrestlers for females in the last 10 years, guys. Io Sky. Io Shirai. There's an old school name for you. Hey, Jerome. 2-spot. Win, Rumble, or Chamber. You get it to Open Mania. Jerome, I didn't even think of that, man. Bianca Belair won the Chamber, and she's opening the night. Jey Uso won the Rumble. He's opening the night. Very true, bro. Charlotte won her Rumble, and she didn't even main event either. I think only John Cena is. From the Rumble and the Chamber, all 4 winners. I think only one is actually main eventing. Yeah, John Cena, Cody Rhodes. 7:18 bell time. Io's going to smack the shit out of Rhea first. Oh, Bianca throws a right hook into Rhea. Io with a hurricanrana, but Bianca's too powerful, says absolutely not. Powerbomb position, chucks her into Rhea. Rhea gets the hurricanrana. Io hits the ropes. Springboard canvas moonsault. Missile drop kick to Bianca. Missile drop kick to Io from Rhea. Io's going to be the first one out to set up Rhea and Bianca one-on-one. Devil Jinx, 5-spot coffee. Do you think they get bonus points every time they slam someone on the logos? I see more ads than canvas. Devil Jinx, welcome to Endeavor, Silver Lake. That's all I'll say about that, man. It is pathetic, I know. It's not the same WWE we once knew, guys. Advertisements are overtaking the wrestling. Paul Levesque's name goes on the end of every single show, so even if something is really captivating, it gets ruined because names are popping up as credits. Paul Levesque made this. You would never see Vince McMahon want to even take credit for it. Vince McMahon would never put his name at the end of every show. Never. He would not be on camera this much. Mr. McMahon was a character. He did not even like to do that. It's just a different WWE, man. They love exposing the business more than anybody. There's a new Netflix show that's coming out, and I'm hearing it's supposed to expose the business even more than LFG. There's a show, LFG, I refuse to watch because it's just exposing the business. But then Hunter gets upset with fans that are being critical. We're too critical. When he's exposing the whole fucking business. Fuck off, you idiot. Schmuck. Nah, I'm not playing that. And you know what? If you don't call us not a fan, then that's fine. I'm a critic from here on out. So give me my press pass, Hunter. Because now I'm a reporter, I'm a critic, I'm a journalist. How do you like that? If I'm not a fan, I gotta be something. EO calling it hot, man. EO's taking care of both Bianca and Rhea. Sorry, I had an amplified moment. Not sorry. Bianca chucks EO into the turnbuckle. Rhea takes Bianca outside. Look like there's... Oh, no. Rhea's coming to the outside. All right. Cannonball to the outside onto Bianca. Looks like EO's going to do some type of moonsault, I think. Yep. Oh, beautiful moonsault. Dwayne Piazza 2-spot. This match does not make sense. No, it doesn't. But Rhea cried a lot and she got in the match, just like Daniel Bryan. He cried a lot and he got into Edge and Roman Reigns' main event years ago. Well, what Mania was that unit? Remember when Daniel Bryan cried for like a whole month? And then fans were like, Daniel Bryan needs to be in this. Daniel Bryan, Edge, and Roman Reigns, I think it was, yeah. Where's my coffee bar? Get over here. My fucking coffee bar. Get all my beverages over here, man. Why so far away? I got a whole coffee bar ready. WrestleMania 37. Thank you, guys. Not even that long ago, actually. Clint Green, 5-spot coffee. Triple H can suck it. We said that a lot in yesterday's stream, didn't we? Well, it's true, man. Clint Green, you said it best, man. Clint Green, you're not even a real fan. You're AI, man. According to Hunter, you're an AI. Soon his wrestlers are going to be AI. LA Knight speaks a lot against Hunter Hearst Helmsley, so I think Hunter thinks LA Knight is AI. That's probably why he took his title from him. Oh, Rhea just stopped Bianca from taking out EO. Oh, EO's going to fly again here. What's she going to do? Cannonball? Oh, flying canvas hurricanrana. But Bianca's just too strong. Caught her midair and is now just chucking EO's head into the barricade. And into... Oh, Rhea and Bianca just chucked EO into the barricade. Oh, EO. Boot to the lip. Oh, there you go. Rhea with the power bomb. Oh, Razor's Edge. Ooh, into Bianca Belair. You ain't beating EO like that. Yeah, last night, man, it was mid. My good, the bad, and the ugly board was 5-4. It just squeaked out as a good, but if you guys had it 5-4 or bad, I wouldn't blame you. It was very mid. Tonight has to deliver. In some cases, last night's card is better than this one. Some people think tonight is. But last night had some strong matchups. They just didn't fully deliver. Oh, KOD. At least is set up to Rhea Ripley. Nope, Rhea lands on her feet. I can't believe we ended last night with a triple threat. We beginning night 2 with a triple threat. It's just there's no reason for these 3-person schmazzes all the fucking time. We should be getting a one-on-one matchup, man. John Burton, 5-Spot Coffee, looking like a banger so far. By the way, also fellow New York Yankee fan. Then John Burton, you're pretty upset about today, man. There was a home run that should have been called by Judge, and they said it was foul. And then we had a no-hitter going into the 7th, and they went back into the 6th and said that there was a hit. So I don't know. And then Booney got kicked out. They were against us, man, in Tampa Bay, man, and that's our home stadium. You know that. Tampa Bay's in our house for the whole season. Anyway, John Burton, salute, man. Oh, there you go. Double suplex onto Io, man. I thought she was landing on her dome piece for a minute there. Look at all those empty seats, man. They're just all around. It's so fucking sad, dude. There's nothing they can do. They tried their best to fill in gaps, but it's when you do the aerials, it's wild. And then some dipshit in a couple of matches is going to be like, sell out, 62,000 people. Really? Because a few hours ago, I saw a lot of empty seats. Missile dropkick, Io. Bouncing around like a Power Ranger. I think the crowd is heavy behind Io, bro. Sorry, not sorry, Rhea. Hit the bricks. Oh, my freaking goodness, bro. Bianca just hit Io with a fucking Ultimate Warrior shoulder tackle. This crowd's going Io. I think it's Io or they riot. Damn. That was a show. Ooh. Shooting star lands right on Io, but Rhea broke up that count. Riptide. Oh, she hit it on Bianca. Way too early for false finishes. Why is the guy in blue in the second row flipping them off? Did she reject your date? Your date request? What the fuck is that guy flipping out for? He's flipping them off. It ain't that serious, bro. Wow, we're already doing false finishes. That's not a good sign. That means the next 5 minutes we could be seeing everybody hit their finisher and nobody get pinned by it. Triple threats. Triple H and his triple threats because he's triple lazy. Go Io. Ooh, kick to the face. Just goes chest first into the second. Io looks like she got shot by a tranquilizer. That was great selling. That was awesome. Where's Bianca? Did she get shot by a tranquilizer? Bianca's out of the equation. Rhea's picking up Io's lifeless body up to the top for a riptide from the second rope, it looks like. Hit your shit. Ooh, arm drag instead. Okay. That was a little underwhelming, but I thought it was a botch at first. Now Io's going to hit her moonsault onto Rhea Ripley. No! Rhea put her feet up and she actually springboarded off her feet because Io is so tiny. Oh, and now a KOD onto Io. Whoa, Rhea just broke that up. That was close, man. If you catch a replay, that's about 2 9/10. Watch her springboard, guys. This is amazing. Watch this. Bing! I don't even think her feet hit initially. She just springboarded off the feet of Rhea into a springboard combination. A sequence that is out of this world, man. Oh, shit. We already hitting false finishes, guys. Pat McAfee's calling this an instant classic. Relax. Why does everybody get carried away in 2025? We can't just fucking just watch and let it unfold. Why does everything have to be an instant classic? 5 stars halfway through. 2 minutes in, we're yelling, this is awesome. We're too ready to just anoint everything. Everything is awesome. Instant classic. 3 ladies are wrestling. Let them do their thing, man. Don't put any more pressure on them. Rhea's going to take Bianca up top, it looks like. Oh, maybe a suplex? Looks like a suplex incoming. Get him, girl. Right? Get him, girl. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Bianca's going to... Oh, Bianca got dropped to the... What's Rhea going to jump to the outside? I wouldn't advise that. She's too tall for that, man. She'll break a leg. Oh, what is Io doing, bro? Io's on the top rope. A reverse hurricanrana? What is she? Oh, she got slingshotted. Io is just being thrown around like a rag doll by Rhea Ripley. Oh, KOD to Rhea. Are they going to give the title to Rhea? Oh, nope. Second time, Rhea kicked out of it. Now they're just beating each other up. Headbutt to Bianca. Riptide. 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 Bianca kicks out of it. Oh! The braid to the chest. That braid is harder than any kendo stick, any steel chair. And a KOD. Io is up top. Io is up top. Io wins. Wait, I want a replay. Did that referee stop the count? Io had to win no matter what. That's the right call. That crowd was going to fucking riot. That crowd was heavy behind Io. But I need a replay. Did the referee stop his count when Bianca was pinning Rhea? It looked like Io was a fraction off. I don't know if they're going to show it to us now. BC needs further confirmation here. I felt like everything stood still. Time stood still as we waited for Io. Because I saw her up top. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's check this out. I hope they play it through. All right, here we go. Don't cut it, WWE production. Listen to this. Oh, fuck, dude. All right. Play it through. Riptide. Oh, I'm sorry. KOD. Boom. All right, here we go. Ready? No, they cut. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not, man. That might have been timed perfectly, actually. Who am I to question? I just told you 10 minutes ago, Io is one of the best wrestlers on the planet. Who the fuck am I to question Io? Salute to Io. Unit, help me out when I do my good, the bad, and the ugly for tomorrow morning. My members will probably get that later tonight. But everybody else will get that in the morning. Good, bad, or ugly, guys. Put it in if you don't mind, in the chat right now. Everybody who's been subbed 4 weeks plus. Who's able to chat right now. What do you think? Help me out for this good, the bad, and the ugly that I have to record late tonight. Good. Great. Great. I see some greats. You guys want me to give 2? I'd give it 2 to a triple threat, man. You got to go above and beyond. This was a good match. Let's not get carried away, guys. Relax. You're like Pat McAfee. Instant classic. Classic? It was 3 chicks doing what they do. Come on, let's not get carried away, man. I might give it a good for sure. Great? We're getting lenient with our greats. I think it's definitely good, right? I think I can let the cat out of the bag. I think we can expect a good, guys. Some people are saying bad and even ugly. Oh my goodness, you guys didn't like that? Is it because it doesn't feel WrestleMania-esque, maybe? Just a random triple threat, Rhea cried her way in. I could see that, man, if it's like the booking. And by the way, I take that under consideration. That's another reason I wouldn't give it a great, is because the booking of this sucked. You guys saw Friday Night SmackDown. Did you see what they did with Naomi and Jade? And these 3 ladies, they put both programs together in one segment. You can't get any more lazy than that. But we're not supposed to critique it. Just shut up and be fans. Well, again, I handed over my fan card. I am now a critic. I mean, if those are the rules set up by Hunter Hearst Helmsley, I am now a critic. So now Hunter can shut the fuck up and listen to BC critique the show. Because now I have my critique card. I'm an official critiquer. Now we're going on celebrity roll or D-list celebrities. I might hang out for another match. Are you guys cool with that? Or do you want to just say, fuck off, BC, I want to listen to Michael Cole and Pat McAfee? Or you could do what I do. I got 3 different playbacks, guys. I got the commentators. I got myself. I got the actual playback. 2 ears and 3 different volume sets. I'm going to stay for one more match if you guys don't mind, as long as there's no technical difficulties. If we freeze or get booted, wait till the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review, guys. That'll be up by tomorrow morning. Oh, by the way, hey, I know there's some birthdays in the chat. You ready for a birthday present? Tonight's main event, I'll be live. So I'll probably check out after this next match, but come back for the main event. I'm going to cover Cody and Cena live on the channel. So, yeah, even if you stop by just to say what's up, that'll be part of a different stream, obviously. But stop by at the start of that match. I'm going to actually do that live because that's a big matchup in the community, and I really want to... Yeah, I want to do that in the fairest way possible. Watch that, man. So why not with my unit? Keen eye. So we'll do one more match now, and then I'm going to do my due diligence, my proper notes for my Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review, which I have to record late tonight. And then I'm going to do the main event live. I don't know. There's no sleep, man. There's a lot of work going in on the channel this weekend, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I thank you guys big time, man. You guys have already made this weekend so damn special. We're doing commercials now, so don't worry. You're not. What's the next match? Does anybody know? I missed it. Somebody tell BC. I got 4 different screens up. I don't know what the next match is, but I'm going to stick around for it. Tell you that much. Who was that? Dave! 10 spot coffee? 2 more coffees from Dave. Dave's been a fucking rock star this weekend. I finally figured out how the WWE said that Mania is a sellout. They used Steiner math. That would be the... Oh, bro! Dave, are you still in the chat? You just gave me a great idea. Scott Steiner coming out to announce the sellout for tonight like Shawn Michaels did yesterday. Come on, Dave! That is fucking genius, bro. Scotty Steiner comes out and announces a sellout. If you add 2, and then you plus the 6, but you take away 5, and you multiply that by 12, minus 16, but you add the additional 26, you get the math that takes me to beating you at Slammiversary. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I just sound like a madman, which probably is most of the time anyway. I haven't even took a fucking sip of my double shot refresher. find folks at Starbucks hook it up with all their TLC, and I don't even I forget to drink the shit. Clint Green, we're still in commercials, guys. I'm going to stick around for match 2, but that's the new WWE. We just watch 1,000 advertisements every single fucking show. I tell you, man. Hold on. Clint Green. I can't get to the, hold on, Clint. Oh, boy. Clint Green, you are the best at what you do. Peace. Clint. Thank you, brother. Let me give you a proper salute. I appreciate that big time, Clint. I don't take that lightly at all, man. Salute. Boom. That is a virtual smash. A virtual. I'll give you another one, Clint, because I respect that. That is a virtual salute. Boom. Ah, great. What's going on with the track, man? My trackpad's out too. I might gotta get some more batteries for the trackpad, possibly. Rob Reverne, 10 spot, a big coffee for BC to celebrate EO getting absolutely amplified. Well, if you're gonna chuck coffees, let me give you a virtual salute, Rob. Boom, incoming, bro. Appreciate you, man. And Raging, 2 spot. I got storms coming through. Check your piece. Oh. I think you're serious. I thought you meant that corny weatherman for Jade's intro last night. Raging. Take care, man. Relax, brother. This will be up on the channel. If it's real storms. At first, I thought you were just having some fun with the Jade entrance. Rob Reverne and Raging. Appreciate you big time. Thank you for the coffees, guys. Drew McIntyre's on his way out. Think different. No words needed. 2 spot coffee. Appreciate you. Think different. Smash the up. I can't believe I forgot that. Let's take that to 200 plus if you don't mind. Totally forgot to even mention that. They tell me it helps the algorithm. I look at it more as at least I know you guys are being amplified. But I appreciate that too. Who do you guys got? Priest or McIntyre, chat? And don't choose both. Okay, there's 2 dudes. You pick one. I know you guys like to say both. We actually do have some. I knew there was going to be a lot of Drews, man. I knew it. Drew is well beloved by most. There's a lot more Drew McIntyres in this chat, and we are a microcosm of the grander scheme of it all. Yeah, Jeremy Best, I hear you, man. They made it a street fight so it has a chance to be better than what it could. Because on paper, this is a Raw match at best. A house show is where it should be. And I hate when things are called a street fight and they're not in the street. It's just kendo sticks, trash can lids, and some tables are breaking. Which this is probably going to be. But if they get creative and innovative, I will put this into the good column. If this is a lackluster no DQ match disguised as a street fight, I won't fucking hesitate to put this in the bad. And if I'm not entertained, I'll put it into the fucking ugly. I'm not playing around. I feel like I was generous last night. I'm not going to be as nice when it's late tonight and I got to do that good, the bad, and the ugly for night number 2. That's all I'm saying. Look at Drew's outfit, though, man. I'm digging that, man. Drew has been just botched I know we say that for everybody under Hunter Hearst Helmsley, man. Look at how he booked Gunther last night. That was tragic. This dude tapped out in about 8 seconds. To his own fucking move. But there's some people on this roster, if you booked them correctly, you could market the shit out of them. LA Knight, Bro, you know how many things you could do creatively with that guy? Drew McIntyre? Fucking kidding me? This guy's in a house show match with Damian Priest. They had to put a street fight stipulation on it just to make people give a fuck. 200 on the ups, by the way. Thank you, guys. Let's take that to 250. Why not? I'm going to try to stick around this entire matchup without any technical difficulties. We'll see if that works. Damian. I like Damian Priest, by the way, man. He was pushed at a time where Hunter chose him to be one of his guys, and it wasn't time yet. So he skipped the line. He wasn't ready, and it didn't work. And his world championship reign is not even remembered by most fans. What's happening here? This guy's a character, huh? Looks like Dax's long-lost cousin. That's Max Harwood right there. M-A-X. Max Harwood. Dwayne Piazza, two-spot street fight? I think not. No, it's going to be some trash can lids and kendo sticks, bro. I'm getting fucking amplified now, man. Let me get in that ring and start throwing bodies around, bro. Let's go. Get him up. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting amplified. Max Harwood just got he's fucking jamming out, bro. Ready to start throwing bodies around a bar room now. Guy's fucking jamming out. That's how I spent my childhood, man. Put on some fucking crazy music and just beating people up. Which I don't advise. Nothing good comes from it. Here comes Damian. New York City. Big Yankees fan right here, guys. A lot of you might not know that. Damian, look at this guy jamming out. He's like, eh. Fuck you, Dax. Yeah. Oh, that's that Slayer, man. I used to listen to some Slayer back in the day. Not massive. I had friends that were all about Slayer. All about Slayer, man. Okay, much respect. Slayer's big, man. They never went too mainstream, but they had a base and a half, man. A huge dedicated fan base. Dave, 10 spot. Pat McAfee probably thinks instant coffee is an instant classic. Well, Dave, BC thinks it is. I mean, every time I'm still amazed that I can pop a coffee in a Keurig and I got a cup of coffee. It's more of a classic than anything we're seeing on Mania weekend, Dave. Pat is just there for his sound bites. You guys know that. One big son of a bitch. I'm yeeting, Michael. I'm yeeting in the front row. You know, he's just there to just make everything sound even more grand than it is. And that's cool. But like when it's too much and we're clearly seeing that it's not to that level, you got to simmer the fuck down. Did you guys see some of the kickoff? Jackie Redmond asked the crowd on the kickoff. She said, who thinks Cena sucks? All these people went, yeah. Who loves Cena? Yeah, the same people. Big egos. The same people raised their hand and flipped out. They don't know what they want. Big E said that. If that's not the WWE fans that are the shill portion of it. And I think that's what Hunter confuses. There's real fans that are not afraid to critique it because we want the best. And then there's the shill fans that will pay anything and they'll accept it. And they won't say that anything is bad because they don't give a fuck. So Big E said it best, bro. Big E was like, dude, the same people said they love Cena that just said he sucked. They just want to make noise. Big E called it out, man. I thought it was so badass. It's just so reflective of today's fan. And Hunter believes that those are the fans he's going to cater to. But when things are really good, he loves catering to the IWC. You can't have it both ways, Hunter. When it suits you, we're amazing. When we don't like the season or the event or what you're doing, all of a sudden we're not real. We're AI. Sent to destroy WWE. Clint Green, 5 spot. I miss the days in a street fight would actually be in the streets. Yes. What a concept. You call it a street fight, but you give us a no DQ match. Which is it? B-Love, 5 spot. BC, I'm in the building. Let's fucking go. Think B-Live. Motherfucking amplified. B-Love. Good to see you up in here, B-Love. I got to give B-Love and Clint Green a virtual salute. Hey, careful of the prime drinks. Logan Paul's going to be pissed off. Damian just chucked Drew into the bear cave. They almost took out the prime bottles. Clint Green, B-Love, virtual salute, bro. Let me give you the Starbucks logo. Why not, right? Bah! Thank you, guys. Watch Logan's prime bottle, dude. He's going to get pissed off, and it's going to be even worse for AJ Styles later. That's a funny match, right? Where's the story in AJ Styles, Logan Paul? Why is that match happening? Fucking stupid. Nobody wants to question it, and if we do, we're not real fans. Sheriff Rivers, 2 spot. People said main event was a classic. You know what I heard, Sheriff Rivers, from last night? Oh, steel steps to the head of Damian Priest. I heard that last night's main event was, you guys ready for, I hate this word in wrestling. It's overused by people that don't know what it even means. It was cinema. Cinema. No, it wasn't. It was on fucking Peacock, you idiot. If you want cinema, go watch Snow White. But to call pro wrestling cinema, weird. Steel steps to Damian Priest again. Drew McIntyre flipping out. Oh, selfie. Let's get in on this unit. Get in on Drew. Yeah, what's up? Wait. Did we get in it? Did we get in the shot? Who knows? Ooh, punt to Damian Dome piece. No, I ain't watching no fucking Snow White. This chick is like Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I don't need your business. And then she wonders why the movie flopped. Okay. But stop calling wrestling cinema. It's fucking weird. And it's overused. Seth Rollins joined Paul Heyman. What the fuck do you mean cinema? 3 really good wrestlers had a good wrestling match. Okay. It's fucking WrestleMania. I still don't know why they were even wrestling against one another for custody of Paul Heyman with no title on the line, and they were giving their entire being to this match. Made no sense to me. That's classic. It was cinema. Best WrestleMania main event in history. No, it was not. The fuck are you talking about? Because they did wrestling things together? Weird, man. 2025. We've reached a weird place in pro wrestling. Damian over the top rope. Drew McIntyre. BC's amped. I've had a lot of coffee this week. I think I've had, guys, no bullshit. I probably had about 35 cups of coffee, I would say. I think they said like over 9 cups a day is not good. You could get like a poisoning from it. So, oops. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I got to work the entire fucking weekend outside of all my other business endeavors. I got a full weekend on the channel, so I told the baristas, I said double shot and make it triple shots. Ozzy Edwards, 20 spot. The Godfather was cinema. New Jack was cinema. That was not cinema. Perfectly said, Ozzy. Ozzy, I appreciate the 20. Plenty of coffees, man. But if we're going to call it cinema, let's go back to when it was. Because you could put that in the theaters and people would flock to it. It's just so fucking nerdy, man. You know, like we don't have to be nerds. Like after these matches, don't go, oh, that was cinema. That was absolute cinema, man. Really? I saw a triple threat. Paul Heyman joined forces with Seth Rollins. Was it cinema? Maybe it was for you, man. Maybe you're going to be at your local theater tomorrow going, I want the triple threat from Saturday night up on a theater. Why was that not up there Saturday? Oh, we got a chair around Damien's neck. Damien just chokeslammed McIntyre with a steel chair around his neck. Now, Unit, this is what I'm going to ask you halfway into this match, because I do think this match is going to be over in the next 8 to 9 minutes. Tops, by the way, that's tops. Where's the street? Right? We were told there's a street fight, so I'm thinking the streets of Las Vegas, right? Because at WrestleMania 12, when they said that Piper and Goldust were going to face each other in a Hollywood backlot brawl, they were in a Hollywood backlot brawl. They even went around Los Angeles with the OJ footage, came back to the arena, and then went into the ring. But it was promoted at Mania as a backstage Hollywood backlot brawl. And they beat the shit out of one another. Roddy Piper with that baseball bat. So I expected this to go into... No, I didn't really. Trust me, I knew they were going to go lazy, booking-wise. But what they should have done, if you're going to call it a street fight, is go to the street and then come in to the ring. DT, that's funny, bro. The street is the ramp. They should have had a production guy just put like a yellow strip in the middle of the ramp for this, right? You guys are the best, man. Ray Hunt, 2-spot. The street is AI generated, BC. AI generated. I love it. That's great. My boy JD is going to come down in his fucking CGI Mustang. Everything's all fucking AI. I love it. I love it. JD accidentally fucking runs over Damian Priest. What are you doing, bro? Priest was right in the middle of the road. I can always count on you guys to make these matches even more fun, man. I promise you guys this. If I ever do take a role as a creator in a pro wrestling company, I promise if I ever promote a street fight, I will present the wrestlers in the street, at least starting the fight. I promise you this. Oh, Razor's Edge through a table. Boom. Drew McIntyre through a wooden table. Kick out. Yeah, it's just a thin piece of wood. In fact, I think that softens the land. I think the canvas hurts more than the table. Yeah, but if I'm ever creating any of this and I'm presented with a street fight idea or it's my idea, I am telling whoever no, they're starting in the fucking street. We told our audience it's a street fight. I've been in a lot of them growing up. Every street that I've had a fight in didn't look like a wrestling ring. I didn't have ropes around me. I mean, I was in weird fights, though, but still, I would have noticed a canvas and ropes and turnbuckles and a referee, right? I never had a referee when I was fighting. No refs. There's a steel steps in the ring. I don't even know how good they got there. I was having too much fun with the unit. Future Shock DDT on steel steps in the middle of the ring. That's not going to put Damian out, though. 2, kick out at 2 6/10. So we're just seeing all the bells and whistles, guys. Steel chairs, steps, tables. Have we seen kendo sticks and trash can lids yet? That's coming. Sheriff Rivers, 5 Spot Coffee. Get ready for the records broken this weekend on social media. Oh, it's going to be all over. WrestleMania broke this record and that record, and business is booming. Oh, it's coming, Sheriff Rivers. You know. Dave Mealy, 10 Spot. This is freaking Vegas. Why isn't this match going through a casino or a gentleman's club, damn it? Dave. See, why are you doing that, Dave? Because now I'm getting really creative. Dave is right, though. You're in Vegas. Utilize this. Be on the strip. BC, they can't do that. Yes, you can. You get a permit. Sometimes it costs a little bit of money. Sometimes they'll let you just do it for about 3 hours. They'll give you a permit. It's in New York all the time. That's how people get the film stuff. So you just get a little portion of any part you need, and you get a permit, and you can block it off. Vince used to do it all the time, man. For angles and stuff like that. Anyway, Dave, take over for Hunter Helmsley, Dave. What can I say? We need somebody who's fucking creative. Vince Russo said it best. Hunter Helmsley is not a writer. That's the biggest problem. The head guy in creative isn't even a fucking writer. He's a former wrestler. Big Nang, 27 months. Golden Coffee, sup BC in the unit. Glad I caught this watch along. Missed out yesterday. Yeah, Big Nang. I was like, come on, bro. One of our tried and trues. Missing out on the biggest stream of the weekend, man. Oh, there goes Damian. Big Nang. I'm glad you're catching it now, though, dude. Damian just got put through the table on the outside for those keeping track. So Drew went through one on the inside. Damian just got put through one on the outside. You know what I was thinking too, guys, about that Gunther match last night? There's a break in the action, and Jey Uso just choking him out, and in 8 seconds he's tapping. Remember all the wars that Gunther had with Damian Priest? McIntyre and Sheamus? And Gunther just withstood all of that. Claymore into a chair into the dome piece of Damian. That was actually pretty badass. There's no way he should be kicking out of this. Yeah, that's a good finish there. Because that's not believable if Damian kicked out of that. He just got a Claymore threw it into the chair, into that dome piece of Damian. So if you guys are just listening to this review, I hope you got that picture. But yeah, I don't see how Gunther can have matches with Drew and Sheamus like that and then all of a sudden tap out in 8 seconds to Jason Uso. That was really physical. The finish was badass. Drew needed that W. I don't know what that says for Damian. That was a straight up loss, man. That's as fair as can be. It's no DQ. It's about time that Drew McIntyre gets a big W, dude. He needed this. Yeah, he needed this big time. Go Jackets, 25 months Golden Coffee Channel membership. They missed a golden opportunity. This should have been a Fremont street fight. Fremont! We're not going to talk about Fremont. That is a... hey, Go Jackets, do you think they could get that for an hour? Probably be some pissed off people, man. Nah, get off the street. Yeah, Fremont is notorious, man. There's good sections to a Fremont and some rough sections as well. But there's people that call Fremont home. But yeah, imagine Damian Priest and Drew on Fremont. Go Jackets. I appreciate the 25 months. Just like Big Nang, man. 27 months. Colin, 2-spot. You need to bring a tank to the street fight. Oh, if it's at Fremont, probably. You guys are funny, man. Guys, good, bad, or ugly in this for this matchup. What do you guys think? There was no street. It was a good Raw match. They turned up the physicality. There was no like special finish. There was no surprises. There was no... I don't know, man. Like if you saw that on Raw or SmackDown, that could be a main event. So that's a plus. I mean, it's not worse than Americano Grandinado Lucha Latte, right? Beating Ray Phoenix last night. I guess it's not that much different than LA Knight Jacob Fatu. I mean, it was what it was. Is it WrestleMania? Maybe. Maybe, man. There's been a lot less that we've gotten in the past, I guess. I don't know. I've yet to feel anything this Mania, man. You know, I want to fucking... It's got to be Mania. It's my WrestleMania. Where is it, man? I feel like Hunter S. Helmsley got shot by a fucking tranquilizer. Put everybody to sleep during his hour-long speech at his own Hall of Fame. I don't understand why it doesn't feel... Well, yes, I do. I was about to say I don't understand why it doesn't feel like Mania. Well, because fucking Hunter Hearst Helmsley made sure that it doesn't feel like Mania this whole fucking season. All right, let's see what you guys are saying, man. I don't even know where I'm putting this on the board. Guys, I'm gonna have to poll you guys if you don't mind, because I really need... I gotta cheat a little bit for my recording later on the Good, the Bad, and Ugly. I need to know where you guys are at, because I'm so fucking just... I'm just done with feeling like I'm watching a Raw or a SmackDown. Hold on, let me ask a poll question if you don't mind. All right, I'm going to ask you guys a question in the next 20 seconds. This will be up in the chat. It'll be in a blue box or a black box, depending on what platform you're on. But Drew versus Damian, street fight, good column, question mark. If you think it should go into the good column, give me a yes. If you think no, you know where to just say no. But I need 100 votes, guys, to make this legit within the next 2 minutes. Ozzy Edwards, 2-spot, mediocre at best. And that is at best, Ozzy. You said it best, dude. Eddie Brash, 2-spot. It's a freaking semi-hardcore match, LOL. Semi-hardcore. So, yes, let's get rid of the street fight. Eddie Brash, right? Amari 316, 2-month channel membership gold team. They should have done this match inside a casino, because why not, man? It's WrestleMania, and it would have made this match more interesting. It would have given us a headline. It would have felt like a moment. We would have been talking about it. You could have got uber creative, but that excites us, Amari 316. You can't have that. We got to go with the status quo laziness. Thank you for the 2-month membership, Amari 316. Oh, let me see where you guys are at. Oh, we already have 100 votes in less than 1 minute. In fact, we're about to have 200 votes. Smash that up if you don't mind, guys. I want to hit 250. I'd really appreciate that. I keep forgetting to even mention that, so I'm glad you guys are doing it on your own. But you guys are you're so close, man. 8% is what is deciding this. 46 yes, 54 no on the votes. Keep voting, guys. Keep voting. I don't even know. This is too close. I'm really on the edge. I'm not going to put it into the ugly. They busted their ass. It was physical. I don't mind the finish, a Claymore through the chair to the dome piece. I get it. But you were not in a street and you advertised a street fight. It was just a no DQ match, like it always is. And we're seeing too many of these. So you're lying to your audience. And number two, it's Mania. I feel like I need more. So I'm indifferent. I don't know if I'm going good or bad. It's not going into the ugly column. You guys just put it down to 4% difference. 48 to 52. 250 on the ups. I do appreciate that. If you guys get that to get that closer to 300 on the ups, I'll stick around for another match. How do you like that? If you want me to stick around for another match, man, get that closer to 300. If not, good, the bad, and the ugly later tonight for my channel members, and everybody else will catch it in the morning. 4%, man. 4%. Are you kidding me? How many commercials are they going to have? How many? This is wild how they can be on this many commercials, man. I'm seeing more commercials than I've ever fucking seen. Are you kidding me? 48, 52. You guys are still 4% is separating. This is wild, man. This is so fucking close. Where am I putting this tally for tomorrow's or tonight's upload, man? Good, the bad, and the ugly. We don't know where to put Drew and Damien. You guys are fucking so close, man. 48-52. But if I end this thing right now, it's going to go into the bad, I think, man. My unit is sounding off right now. Oh, now they're just with the 280, man. I like it. Is that passable, do you think, to stick around for a third match? Get those ups closer to 300. I'll stick around for a third match. I mean, we were just at 250. We just jumped to 281. Maybe that is good enough. What do you guys think? Is 281 good enough? Oh, it's 2% difference. This is fucking close, bro. What do I good? See? When do I put the fucking... When do I stop? When do I close the casket on it? When do I ring the bell? 51-49. You're not missing anything. The third match is far away because we're doing 1,000 advertisements. Endeavor needs to make all their money back that they fucking gave Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Oh, 294 on the dude. We're like 6 away. We might actually hit 300 before the next match. Oh, it's 50-50. Oh, fucking A, bro. 50-50. Where are we putting Drew and Damien? 300. I'm sticking around for a third match, guys. You guys did it. Appreciate that. Let's get it to 350. Why not? All right, I'm going to stay for a third match, and then I am taking the next 3 off, and then I'm going to come back for the Cena-Cody match. Sound good, guys? So everyone get your beverages and enjoy the next 3 matches after this. And then in the finale, the main event, I'll come back on a separate live stream. So make sure you guys come back to the channel during the main event. I'm going to leave this poll open for 2 more minutes, guys. It's really close. I want to make sure everybody has a chance to vote. We'll take it to at least 300 votes. Who's coming out? What's our third match? Oh, another multi-man schmaz. I think this is the Fatal 4 IC Championship. There's so many fucking titles. The IC Championship by Cowboy Braun Breaker. If you saw Braun walking into the stadium today, he was a fucking cowboy. I don't know why. The shirt, the hat, the boots. Fucking just got done from a pony ride. Ice Jones, BC's bored as hell. Are you not with this fucking WrestleMania? What is happening? Somebody get Hunter Helmsley out of this job. This is so I'm just desperate to put things into the good column. I'm trying to find anything to put into the good column. I don't want to rip this shit apart. The boys and gals are giving everything they have. But what is different than on Monday night watching any of this shit? I guess it's because the boys and gals turn it up another 10%. Maybe, yes, okay. 306, 51 say yes, it should go good. 49 no. Okay, we'll keep it going a little. All right, we're going to put a hard stop on this, man. 8:15 p.m. Eastern. At 8:17, that is going away. I am closing the poll in 2 minutes, a minute and a half, whatever it's going to be. So wherever that fucking poll is, we're already over 300 votes. And it's fucking deadlocked at 50-50 right now. Nobody knows. And that's what I mean. No matter where we place this, that's how mid everything feels. And that's all we're trying to tell Hunter is you got to change this. And instead, he's like, fuck you. You're not even real fans. You're just bitching and complaining. Shut up. Give me your $10,000 and yeet. Oh, look at that's the set crowd there. Yeah, you could tell those are plants. Those are some beautiful fucking girls, bro. Fucking central casting. Dominic Mysterio. Ozzy Edwards, 2-spot. Thanks, Ari Emanuel, for that. Yeah, man. And Nick Khan. Nick Khan, man, they just want more and more fucking ads, more and more money. They're pimping the product out. No matter how you feel about Vince, the one thing I can defend him on is he never wanted to pimp the product out. He was about business and money. He didn't want to. He didn't even like the WWE logo on the canvas, guys. He hated it. He would never do everything you're seeing right now. He would never have his credit at the end of all the shows like Paul Levesque. He would never. If Ari in Endeavor said you have to put your credit, he would say, fuck yeah. He would never have Vince McMahon end the show in credits. Never. I mean, this company is totally just pimping everything out. And I know why. Business-wise, Nick Khan, Ari, all of them, they don't care. They'll sell in a heartbeat. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. And how you make it, all about the money. How you can take it. That's it. And for Hunter Helmsley, he's got 2 years and he's retired. He's done, guys. He's cooked. He knows it. He's making all the money. He's got 3 different contracts, a talent contract, a producer contract, and the chief content officer contract. And in about 2 years, he's done, man. He's not doing this for a long time. He'll go to another role. He's not done. But he's not going to be doing this for long anyway. And that's a good thing. Oh, I have to end this poll, don't I? 53-47, that's it. It squeaks by into the good column. Damian and Drew. Dwayne Piazza, 10 spot. BC, this was no street fight, and the next match doesn't make any sense. None of these matches make sense, Dwayne. I appreciate the coffees. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you being a logical thinker. Somebody who thinks and talks with common sense. Even though you're fake and you're AI, you're not a real fan, according to Helmsley. Because to hell, it all makes sense. Finn Balor's out there now. Finn Balor looks like one of those, like, what's he got the... Those people stopping traffic? You know how you got 25 construction people all watching one guy dig, but there's also one guy at the end of the street that's just like blocking the traffic? He's got some lime green gloves. I miss the Demon, bro. The Demon was a superstar. Demon Balor, there was nothing like that. Or maybe not nothing like that, but yeah, Demon Balor was main event status, man. You could put Demon, even though he's a small dude, when he's the Demon, you put him in a main event, I'm sold. Who do you got in this match? Who's walking out with the title? I'm going to stick around for this whole match. Then I'm going to take the next 3 off. You guys can hear my thoughts on that during the good, the bad, and the ugly, which will be up at some point within the next 12 hours. And I will be back for the main event live. So come back for the main event. Say what's up. We'll watch John Cena and Cody Rhodes together. You guys thinking Penta? Dom, you think, Dominic? Some people are saying, hey, you guys are kind of split. Okay. Not too many Pentas, man. A few Pentas I'm seeing. Ice Jones, anybody but Dom. Yeah, I mean, let's think about that, man. Let's see these 4. Who makes the most sense to walk away with the title? I think Braun has to keep it, no? Even though he's doing nothing with that title. I still don't know if he's a face or a heel. Chat, is Braun a face or a heel? I'm being serious. I don't think Braun knows. Every week it's something different that Hunter has him doing with a face and then a heel, and then he just puts him in a 4-way with other faces and heels. I mean, you talk about tweener. What is this motherfucker? I don't even know anymore, man. Is he supposed to be more of a face, probably? My whole unit doesn't even know what he is. Yeah, he's a tweener, man. He's just, every show, Hunter puts him in a different position. And no wonder he showed up like a cowboy. He doesn't know what they are. Pretty soon he's going to be going by fucking they, them. Oh, come on. It's late. Not that late, but hey, you're on a BC stream, man. We having some fun. We us. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Something I said? What? I don't know. I don't know if I said anything. What? Oh, look at me. He's the one who's 3 different identities. He's got 3 different. We have to fucking know what to identify him as. A heel or a face. I am not giving him a they, them. All right, bell just rang, 8:23. I'm as excited for this as I would be a fucking a tooth getting pulled at the dentist. Yes, do the fucking Steiner math. I wouldn't be too enthralled about that. But I'm willing to let it play out, Blaisley. Let it play out, Blaisley. They didn't even wrestle yet. They're gonna put on a good match, Blaisley. Oh, here, we're already flying where it's a bunch of gymnastics and I'm supposed to sit here and go, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm getting antsy, man. I'm getting antsy. And my unit who's been with BC for years, you know, when I start getting like this, I better be entertained. I need more than gymnastics and fucking wrestling moves now, man. Come on. Let's pump this show up. I should not have to entertain myself because a whole fucking company can't do it. Getting fucking agitated. Already getting spears? He just speared Dominic Mysterio. You got to be careful, man. Braun Breaker is just going to be another Goldberg, man, if they just make him do 3 moves. And he's actually got athleticism. He does this little hop-up hurricane runner from the top rope. But, I mean, just having this guy do spears, man, he's just going to be a knucklehead. All right. Sit back, Max, relax. Hopefully enjoy this match. That's what BC's going to do. Hey, who's that? Clint Green? 5 Spot Coffee. I think we finally know Dom's father. It's Gobbledygooker. Clint, I would take him right now in this match. Then I'd be entertained. If you don't know who the Gooker is, you'd have to go back to Survivor Series. Was that 89 or 90 unit? Somebody put in the chat the Gobbledygooker. I always want to say 89, but I think that was 1990 Survivor Series. I forget now. What was that, 90? See, you guys are doing the same thing. You're saying 89, 90, 89, 90. That's what I do. I know. I don't know which one it was, though. A lot more of you guys are saying 90, though. So maybe it is 90. I don't know. But a freaking chicken or a rooster or a fucking giraffe, something jumped out of an egg and started dancing with Howard Finkel and Mean Gene Okerlund. I have no idea. I didn't book it. Better and better. Oh, here we go. Another spear. Penta's going to hop over him, though. Penta's way athletic. Penta's not eating that. This guy just speared his shoulder into the fucking turnbuckle. Good job, you knucklehead. Dominic's feeling it is the call on commentary. Well, shit. I wish we were for Mania. Dominic is doing the 3 amigos to Penta. Carlito cool out there with his apple. Now that's cool. Finn Balor. Look at this fucking guy. You ever see a guy who has never eaten a donut in his life? Look at Finn Balor. I give the guy so much credit. If there was one rule in life, resist all temptation, I'd be the one jackass going, "Ooh, donut!" Uh-oh, here comes the singlet. Breaker whipped out his titties. Now he means business. He took out, oh man, fucking flying nipples here. Here we go. Braun Breaker is fucking out for, he's out for a Finn Balor suplex. Jump up Hurricanrana. Oh my goodness, the crowd is going nuts like they've never seen this thing. Ah! Oh my goodness. Who is that? Depth Rocker. Oh shit. I lost it on the small screen. Depth Rocker, 5 Spot Coffee. Appreciate it. Go odd match, Ton Iite. What does that mean, Depth Rocker? Oh, good match tonight? Which one, Death Rocker? Yeah, I think the first 2 are going to go into the good column, but they're just squeaking by. I mean, this is a very mid WrestleMania so far. So it looks like they're going to rest everything on Cena and Cody. And whatever happens in that match, that's going to be the big thing. Maybe whoever's facing Randy Orton, that'll be a big headline, a surprise. Because up until this point, everything is pretty much status quo. Dominic just took out Finn Balor. Judgment Day implosion. 619, but Finn Balor caught it. Sweep kick. Stomps to Dominic by Finn Balor. Penta driver to Finn Balor. Braun Breaker broke it up. Rusev crush. Yeah, but the problem with that, if you bring in an Alistair or Rusev to take on Randy, who loses? Randy can't lose, man. This is his Mania moment. Kevin dropped out. Now somebody has to eat that RKO. So Rusev, Alistair Black, they can't take that. They can't take L's. They can't re-debut to an L. But Randy can't take an L either. Who's that? Dave. 10 spot call. If it's not WrestleMania, it's WrestleLamia. That it is, Dave. WrestleLamia 41. I like the sound of that. Calling it what it is. Appreciate you, Dave. You know that, man. Carlito just helped out Penta in that scenario. Braun Breaker over the top rope. Fruit roll up, holding the tights of Penta by Dominic, but Penta was able to kick out. The Destroyer, Penta to Dominic. Carlito broke it up. Oh! You got to be careful. 2025, that could have been a lawsuit, man. Carlito just chucked the commentary top of the table. It went right into the front row, man, right at somebody's face. Got to be careful of that. That's not cool. Braun Breaker jumped from one table to the other and speared Carlito through the table. Pat McAfee's having an aneurysm. How many times are we going to watch Carlito take a spear? I mean, is that up to 13 now? I think we've seen 13 Carlito spears by Braun Breaker. Pat McAfee just yelled, "That's what you get, bad apple." Braun's in the ring. Braun's fucking spear to Penta. Dominic is in the ring. We've seen 12 spears in this match already. 619, Dominic to Breaker. Frog splash. Balor breaks it up. Dominic's balls meet the top turnbuckle. Top turnbuckle meet Dominic's balls. Sling blade to Braun Breaker. Missile drop kick into the corner. About to be a coup de grace. On top of Breaker. Balor flies, hits the coup de grace. It's one, it's two, frog splash. Dominic breaks it up, covers Finn Balor. Dominic Mysterio becomes new Intercontinental Champion of this world. Why are fans cheering? I don't understand. Why do we cheer every fucking heel? This is what happens when you don't build people properly anyway. Fans don't know what the fuck they're doing, so they're damn fucking fickle, man. Booing them out of the stadium, then they're fucking cheering the shit out of them. I'm pretty sure they would cheer anybody who won this match. Now, why is everyone cheering Dom Mysterio? Am I missing something? What am I missing? No. Forget the deserves it. I don't care about that. Wait, I don't care about everybody deserves it. I don't play that game. Everybody that laces boots and busts their ass, they deserve it. Why are fans going nuts for a heel? Like, we have to stop that shit, man. So we're just cheering everybody that deserves it? So there is no heels and faces anymore, right? That's what you're telling me. So Hunter's just going to give up. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Breaker is booked like a tweener. Balor looks like he's going to play the fucking heel. Penta's supposed to be the mega face. Dominic wins the heel and the fans are exploding. So now Hunter's going to be even more confused and go, wow, what if Dominic's a face? Because Dominic's not a face. He should be a heel. But fans just want to flip out and say everyone deserves it. I love everybody. You can't love everybody sometimes. It doesn't make it. Look at this crowd. They're going nuts because he deserves it. If he comes up with a catchphrase like, I don't know, yeet, he's going to be world champion by SummerSlam. Dominic Mysterio. And I like the kid, man. I have no problem with him winning the title. I don't know why the fans are treating him like he's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like the fans just won the title. It's so, I don't even understand wrestling anymore. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Maybe that's why Hunter is not booking anybody as a heel and a face, because the fucking crowd is just cheering everybody. If Tozawa wins the title tonight, right? He somehow gets into this match. It's not Cena. It's not Cody. It's fucking Tozawa. Do you know what? The fans are going to explode. Fucking Tozawa! Headlines, man, right? Tozawa deserves it, BC. Tozawa's been a dancing fool backstage. He deserves world championship gold, BC. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. I don't know what's happening. Dominic Mysterio getting cheered like the second coming, like fucking see Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was a heel. Penta was supposed to be the face. Braun Breaker, if anybody, was number 2 as the tweener. But the crowd just wants to be heard. The crowd just wants to like part. Every single time a heel wins a title, what do we hear the next night on Raw or on SmackDown? Unit, you know what we're going to hear, right? Even if all the heels, Nia Jax, Gunther, Braun Breaker, when he was a heel and he won that title, what did we hear the next night? You deserve it. You deserve it. Gunther had only been there a couple of years when not even when he won the IC. What do you mean he deserves? Stop. Braun Breaker was there for a cup of coffee and he was getting you deserve it. Nia Jax was fired. Gave her another chance, won the title. You deserve it. We get it. Everybody deserves it. I don't understand what's happening anymore. We just cheer everybody. We're just cheering, and maybe that's what Hunter, right? His little focus group is like, boss, we went around the arena. Fans are cheering for everybody. They don't boo anybody anymore, sir. They just love everybody. That was the whole fun with Dominic, the booing him, right? But Hunter got carried away, so what did he do? He started piping in more boos with the original boos. So people in the arena were like, that's not even us. So then they stopped doing it. But it was fun as hell to boo the shit out of Dominic. That's what makes wrestling fun. Not cheering all the fucking heels, man. Just because everybody wants to be cool, man. Yeah, Dominic. You did it, man. We live in a participation trophy society, and it leaks into wrestling. You know, we just think everybody deserves it, and good for you, man. We don't care about good television. We don't care about what makes sense. We don't care about what this leads. It's just, hey, man, good for you, man. Good for you, man. You deserve that. Dave Mealy, 10 spot. And Dom even runs back into the ring and celebrates like a face. What the fuck? Did you guys imagine being a kid watching this? You don't know what's going on. Like back in the day, you knew what was what, who's who. The booking made sense. We didn't try to hijack the show. We didn't cheer for everybody. We didn't care about who deserved shit. Could you imagine kids today? They don't know what the fuck's happening. They're just adding on to the confusion. Dave, good point, bro. This shit is weird, man. This shit is weird. I don't... I watch every show. Where did this type of response come from Dom Mysterio? All of a sudden, everybody loves Dom Mysterio this much? What the fuck did that come from? Oh, I'm so lost, man. That's all you're going to see, man, right? I'm so happy for Dominic. He deserves it. You know what? We should just call this the deserving era. There, no more mutual respect. It's the deserving era. Everybody who deserves it. Yeah. Everybody. Where's Tozawa? Put gold on this kid. We got you, Tozawa. You deserve it, bro. Kyle Anderson, 2 spot. Dom is a love-to-hate kind of heel. The right kind. That's what I mean. I thought he was going along fine. H completely botched him, man. You should have capitalized on that heat instead of trying to add in piped-in boos and not giving him any creativity. So Hunter didn't help it, but to take something that was special and booing him to completely acting like it was Stone Cold winning a title at Mania, I don't know where that response came from. That was weird, man. It would be way more fun if we were doing like an NWO and people are throwing trash in the ring, dude. Nothing, not batteries, nothing that's going to hurt the kid. Some fucking hot dog wrappers. But you know what I mean? That's more fun. Dominic, the last person I wanted to see win. But no, everybody just wants to have a love fest these days. He's a heel, but he deserves it. Yeah! Dominic! Poor Penta's over there like, I'm the fucking... What about me? Everybody forgot about Penta so fucking easily. Trey, I'm sure a fucking blowjob feels good to fucking Dominic too. It doesn't matter what feels good. It's about what is fucking making sense. What happens now? Dominic's a fucking face? Because you know that's going to carry on to Monday Night Raw when everyone's yelling, "You deserve it! You deserve it!" Decade 2 spot. And the winner of the You Deserve It Championship is Dominic Mysterio. We're doing 1,000 fucking ads right now, man. 245 fucking ads later. Yeah, where's that at too, by the way? I don't know about one more. Oh, is it Randy? Oh, should I stick around? Okay, I'm gonna stick around and see who Randy's mystery here. What are we going in? 4th match? We're cutting a little bit here, man. We're cutting it kind of close, but I'm gonna stick around for one more. I want to see the Randy Orton thing, man. Who you guys think it is, man? O.C. Weidman, Beyond. O.C. Weidman, it is Beyond, man. I think the fans have given up. They're just cheering for everybody, man. They don't even give a fuck. So is that the new thing, unit? Dominic Mysterio is who we're jumping on that train now? We're all loving Dominic? I'm being serious. Enlighten me. I mean, is Dominic like what are we doing? Are we going to start asking for a world championship run for Dominic? I mean, is that fun for you guys? I'm just asking, man. If so, salute. A lot of you guys will say it's better than Jinder Mahal. I hear you. Randy Orton versus a mystery guy. And then I will take 2 matches off and come back for the main event. How's that sound? Yeah, I don't know where I'm putting that Intercontinental title match, man. That was a fatal 4-way. It was nothing special. Dominic wins. Okay. I could have done that at a house show and I wouldn't have given a fuck. I'm probably giving that IC title match a bad, baby, and ugly. I don't know. Janelle Layton, Fights by Coffee. I have you in one ear. Laugh my fucking ass off watching WrestleMania with the husband. Thank you, Comedy Gold. Janelle Layton, salute. I'm listening to 3 different things, and that's an issue because I only have 2 ears, but so I hear ya. I'm glad I'm one of them, though. Janelle, salute. Glad you're rocking it amplified. And then, by the way, Janelle, that is Coffee Club channel membership. So extra salute to Janelle. Dominic Mysterio with an IC title. Yay! Said no BC ever. I don't give a fuck. They couldn't even book Braun Breaker correctly. What the fuck is Dominic doing with the title? We're just throwing the titles on anybody because they don't know how to book anybody anyway. All right, Randy Orton. We're going to find out who is Matt Riddle, somebody said. That's great. Guys in the locker room, don't do it, says Wade Barrett. That's funny. All right, who is it there? Who is it? Oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Let's go! Leaving Joe Hendry. That's who you pop for, man. There you go. I told you guys on my Friday night review, SmackDown review, I said it can't be Rusev or Alistair because nobody can lose. Randy, Alistair, Rusev. I said, I'm okay with like Trick Williams or somebody like Joe Hendry. So, BC called this, man. Of course he's going to lose, man. This whole TNA relationship is just a bitch smack TNA. Come on, you guys see how lopsided it is. It's unfortunate because I love so many of these talents coming over. But this is just to show everybody what... This is positioning WWE to buy TNA, guys. You think AAA was it? They want to monopolize. They want to own professional wrestling. Trust me when I say they want to buy TNA. And I think it's already in the works. Whether they can get a deal set or not, that's another story. There's a sign in the crowd. I just yeeted. Oh, we don't need to know that, Brad. Joe Hendry did a little too much for you there, buddy. Yeah. Is this going to be quick? Remember his Royal Rumble? He was like in and out in like a fraction of a second. Randy Orton's like, who is this dude? What are you? Randy's like, I believe in you like I believe in the Easter Bunny. Oh, is he already going to collect an RKO? Depth Rocker, 10 spot, couple of coffees, good night, live from Olean, BZ. Randy got his WrestleMania matchup. Would you be shocked if Joe wins? Oh, beyond shocked. Depth Rocker, salute. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's no way he can beat Randy Orton. I mean, not that he can't. There's no way that would be allowed. There's no way Hunter would do that. Could you imagine? If Joe Hendry just showed up and beat Randy Orton on the grandest fucking stage as a TNA wrestler, no, then there would have to be a much bigger relationship within WWE. Like he just signed a contract or something. And there's some type of deal between the two companies that's even more than what we think. There's no way. Thanks for the coffees, Depth Rocker. Absolutely would be shocked. I wouldn't be pissed. That's for sure. Gonna hit him with an RKO? Not this easily. No way. He's a big boy. Hendry's got him up and he got that fall away slam, but he realized like Randy's a big boy, man. So it was kind of hard to lift him. There it is. That cheesy ass smile. Oh! This guy got RKO'd out of his wrestling boots nearly. That's a wrap. This dude just lost in 3 minutes. Joseph Hendry just Hunter Hearst Helmsley just loves embarrassing Joe Hendry. I don't know why that. This dude has the quickest matchups. He's actually a decent to good wrestler, man. He just has a really good gimmick, too. Fun for sure. But Depth Rocker, I don't know if you're still up in the chat, but that's why I would be shocked. Hunter doesn't really like the character. He'd turn around and give that cheesy smile. That's part of his gimmick. It's awesome, right? Everyone loves to see that. And all of a sudden, Randy Orton came out of nowhere into the camera frame, already in midair for an RKO. Now we're going to see a little bit of mutual respect. Right? This could be a way to try to save face. Yeah, Orton's going to shake his hand. Good job, kid. Pat on the head. It's almost better if you didn't do this. Because this is like a little brother type thing. Oh, he's going to give him another one, isn't he? He going to give him another RKO. He going to hit him again, isn't he? He going to hit him again. I know that look. Nah, he can hit again. You can't trust this dude. He gonna hit you again with it. Boom! He hit it again. I've been watching too many years of this, I think, guys. I know when Randy's gonna do something before he does it. I told you, I watch with a keen eye, man. I'm really good at this wrestling shit. There was no way that was going to end in mutual respect. He had that look in his eye like, motherfucker, you taking another one. You going to give him a third? That was epic. He did the Joe Hendry, turned around, and then he did the fucking Randy Orton pose. Come on, that was fun, man. That's a Mania moment right there, man. That's fun. That's fun. I understand there's a lot of younger fans probably have no idea who this fucking guy is. I understand that sucks, but hey, let BC have a moment here, right? I finally got something that I was really into. That was fun. Yeah, you got to be careful because what WWE is doing, I know a lot of people are going to say they're giving him a big stage, and they are. I mean, he's a fun character now. You got to be too careful because they could lead him into clown character. And when you get that, it's hard to dig out of that. Like R-Truth or Tozawa or a lot of individuals like that. You don't want to just think of Joe Hendry as a clown. He's a fun character, not a clown. He's wearing gold from DNA. You got to treat him with a little bit more respect. I feel like WWE only clowns him. So it is what it is, man. Like, that's it. What am I doing? That's like 4 matches. What am I fucking doing? I got to go and I got to set the whole... Where's my pad, too? Fuck is the computer at? I got to set the whole set list for my Good, the Bad, and the Ugly video that's being recorded at probably 2 a.m. I'm going to come back for the main event, guys, all right? I'll be back for the main event, John Cena. So the next couple of matches, take a break, try to enjoy whatever they're throwing at us. Come back to the channel for the main event, Cody and John Cena. Stop by the channel, say what's up. I'll be refreshed with a couple of new beverages, and we'll shoot the shit. Sound good? So thank you guys for chilling for the majority of Mania, man. 4 fucking matchups. I know, guys, I know, but I do have a little bit of side business I have to take care of. I'm going to be doing my notes, trust me. You'll know my thoughts on these next matches in my Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review. That'll be up for everybody by the morning. But I'll be back tonight, man. Just about an hour, probably. Maybe even less. All right, guys. Salute. I appreciate it. Hold on. Where's that? Oh, fuck. Hold on. There it is. There it is. All right. Where was it? 359 on the ups. I appreciate that, guys. We're going to 400 replay unit. Make sure you take care of that. Appreciate you guys big time. All right. See you guys in a little bit right here on the channel. Main event, Cody, Cena. Let's go. Until next time. There will be that next time. Like in a fucking hour. Main event later. Check you guys. Salute.